I've learned the language of recovery. I know the phrases well. I can speak about redemption like a story I can tell. I've got perspective in my pocket, wisdom in my tone. I can talk about forgiveness like it's fully grown. I say things like it shaped me and it helped me understand. But sometimes when I say it, they're still shaking in my hands. Because healing isn't linear and closure isn't clean, and some wounds still sting beneath the polishing. I don't lie when I speak whole, but I don't say the whole. There are tender places still unstitched in soul. I'm not as healed as I sound, not as steady as I seem. There are nights the old pain still revisits in my dreams. I'm not as healed as I sound, I've just learned how to speak. But sometimes wisdom covers what's still fragile underneath. I'm not as healed as I sound, but I'm further than before. And maybe honest progress is worth fighting for. I can sit across from someone and tell them they'll be fine. Tell them time and grace will soften every line. And I mean it when I say it. I've seen what God can do. But sometimes when I'm alone, I need that sermon too. There are triggers I still feel. There are memories with weight. There are certain kinds of silence that still activate. I don't spiral like I used to, I don't collapse the same. But I'd be lying if I told you it never hurts again. Growth isn't erasure, it's learning how to stand while pieces still feel tender in places you don't plan. I'm not as healed as I sound, I just don't bleed out loud. I've learned to hold composure even when I'm bowed. I'm not as healed as I sound, there's still work being done. But I'm not where I started, and that counts as something won. I'm not as healed as I sound, but I'm not pretending either. I'm letting grace be surgeon and time become the teacher. There was a time I hid the wounds because I thought that strength meant never letting people see the rawness or the length. Now I speak about the process, I testify to change. But healing isn't finished just because it's rearranged. Sometimes I still flinch, sometimes I still withdraw. Sometimes I still feel small when I revisit what I saw. But now I catch it quicker, bring it into light. Now I don't let quiet battles turn into secret fights. God, I'm not as healed as I sound, but I'm not who I was. I'm somewhere in the middle of mercy and because you didn't leave me, because you're still at work, because you sit with broken things instead of calling them dirt. If I've confused maturity with being fully done, remind me that refinement is a lifelong run. I don't need instant wholeness, I don't need perfect peace. I just need daily courage and steady inner release. I'm not as healed as I sound, but I'm braver than before, because now when pain resurfaces, I don't run from it anymore. I sit with it, name it, pray through it, stay with it, and that's new. Maybe healing isn't silence, maybe it's awareness grown. Maybe it's the way you choose not to let the past own your tone, your pace, your worth, your right to breathe again. Maybe healing isn't spotless, maybe it's resilient skin. Skin that scars but still feels sun. Skin that bends but doesn't tear. Skin that remembers injury but doesn't live in fear. I don't have to be untouched to say that I've been healed. I just have to be more whole than the last time I kneeled. I'm not as healed as I sound, and that's okay to say, because honesty is stronger than polished display. I'm not as healed as I sound, but I'm walking toward the light. And even partial healing still pushes back the night. I'm not as healed as I sound, and I'm not